How to sell digital products on Hostinger. Hi, everyone. If you've ever created a digital product, whether it's an ebook, a course, or a template with digital artwork, or maybe even a software, you're sitting on a potential income stream. But turning that into an actual product that sells takes a platform that's reliable, affordable, and built for scale. Now, that is where Hostinger is going to come in. In this video, I'm walking you through how to set up your digital store and start making real sales using Hostinger, from hosting setup to payment integration, file delivery, and store optimization. I'll guide you through the entire journey step by step. And obviously, if you do want the resources used in this video, do make sure to check the link down in the description below to find all of them. So go ahead, check the link down in the description below, and we're going to start right in. Now, first things first, let's start with setting up your website. So, if you don't already have an Hostinger account, it's really easy and simple to make. You simply go over to hostinger.com, and on hostinger.com, you're going to see all of this. So, over here, you're going to choose a hosting plan for yourself. So, we have premium, we have business, and we have cloud startup. You can choose any of these that you want. Now, obviously, for a website and selling digital products, I would suggest going with the business plan, which is $3.79. Now, once you have gone with a plan, you're going to go through a simple onboarding process with their account section, and it's really straightforward, it's really simple, it doesn't take a lot of time, and once all of that is done, you're going to be able to access your dashboard. Now, there are two ways we can go around this. You can either access it through your WordPress. Now, WordPress is going to be your base, but selling digital product requires more than just a blog. That's where plugins like maybe WooCommerce come in, or from the hosting or cPanel, you can enter your WordPress admin panel and install the WooCommerce plugin. Now, you could either do that. Now, what we're going to do in this case is we're going to come over to Hostinger's very own editor and go over to websites. Now, over here in websites, as you can see, I have my very own website, and from here I can go over to manage, and this is an e-commerce website, right? So to edit it, what you can do is you can go over to edit website, and right here it's going to open up the editor that we're going to use to actually work around things. Okay, it's the fine lining that gives us the good styling attempts. So I'm just going to wait for the editor to load up. And while that is happening, you can also go over to manage store. And this is where you can start adding your products. Okay. Now, it depends on you on what kind of products you're actually willing to sell, what kind of digital products you actually have to show to the audiences. Now, over here, as you can see, I can simply go over to products. I can click on add products. And here you can choose which product you want to add. So in our case, it's going to be our digital products. So what you're going to do is you're going to come here, and let's say I'm going to give it a title called Instagram Growth Template. Okay, that is what we're going to be calling it. So once I have given it this name, what you're going to do is you're going to start adding your subtitles and your ribbons. All right, now that depends on you on whatever you want to go with. Now over here in the product description center, you can add stuff like simple product, etc., etc. And what you can do from here on out is you can actually make it downloadable. You can also add images or AI products around it. And once all of this is done, you're pretty much good to go. So now we have our very own digital product. And obviously, it's going to be a downloadable product. Let's keep a price mark on it. And once this is done, we're pretty good to go. So from here, we're going to click on save. And once you click on save, here you can see we have our first ever digital product. You can go ahead and make, certain editorials to it however you want. Now that depends on you. Let's give it an image as well to make sure our working goes well. So I'm going to give it this image. And once the image is in, you can start uploading your actual product file, what you're actually giving out to people. So your file could be a zip, a PDF, an MP3, or even a video course. So from here, let's say I'm going to go ahead and add a PDF. Okay, this is going to be our whole product file. And once you're done, you're simply going to let it upload. And here it says download link available for, let's go with 24 hours, and we're going to click on save. So that is our first digital product right into our website, added and ready to go. Now, once your digital products are in, what you can do from here is you can go ahead and automate your delivery. Now, how do you automate your delivery? This is handled by Hostinger directly. When a customer purchases a digital product from you, WooCommerce sends a secure download link to their email. That means you don't have to manually send anything. It's all automated and secure. Just make sure your WooCommerce settings under the products or downloadable products are the method to force downloads. This ensures users get direct access to the file after payment without exposing the actual URL. So you can go ahead and achieve that, but usually all of this is mostly done using the Hostinger editor. So what you can also do is you can go into payments. You can connect your store to different stuff like Stripe or maybe PayPal, both of which integrate natively with your Hostinger. And to set up your payments, you can simply go over to payment methods and right here, just add any payment method that you want. Now, usually what people do is they use card gateways for Visa, Discover, American Express, or even PayPal. Okay. So you can go ahead and add something like that for yourself and obviously set up different API keys as you go on as well. And, getting those business emails up for yourself is one of the best things you can do for your products. Now, over here, let's say we're here in our editor. Let's go over to our product page. Now, we come over to our product page. This is what our product is going to look like. So, pretty incredible. You can go ahead and change the actual downloadable button by clicking on Edit section, go over to button. Now, let's say the text on this button, I want it to be download. Okay. So let's go ahead and write that. Now, obviously, for our digital product, we're going to add download. And once this is done, you're pretty much good to go. Now, next up, you're also going to want to make your store look professional. So over here, as you can see, half of my store is already set up, but to make it look good, let's go over to edit section and let's change its styling. Let's give it a little different style to actually work with. So let's give it a little pinkish off-whitish color. Then we're going to come over to our other sections and change the colors for these. Now, obviously, this will totally depend on you, on how you want to edit your site and how you want it to look. Now, once all of this is done, let's say I'm going to change our colors to this. Once that is done, you can go ahead and change the layout appropriately for yourself as well. So let's say I want to go with that. And once that is done, you can go ahead and make it more attractive and more appealing to the eye when it comes to the audiences actually accessing your store or your page. Now, once all of this is done, you can go ahead and even use Elementor, Astra, Cadence, or Bloxy, which are lightweight, fast, and pretty customizable. These themes integrate beautifully with Elementor or Gutenberg so you can design your pages without any code whatsoever. Now also, don't forget to create a dedicated checkout page. So over here, what you can do is you can pretty much create a checkout page by clicking on Add Page. And over here, we're going to go to Online Store. So according to yourself, you can choose any layout that you want and create a good looking checkout page for yourself. So let's say I want this page. And once we have this page over here, you can simply call it a checkout page according to yourself. And, adding that gives your basic website the main element. Now, to actually drive your sales, you will need traffic. And for that, SEO and content marketing are extremely essential. Start a blog on your site where you give tips related to your product. For example, if you sell resume templates, publish articles on how to write winning resumes or how to stand out in job applications. You're going to use keywords naturally in your product descriptions and blogs to attract organic traffic. You should also go ahead and set up an email marketing front for yourself. Okay, it's an email marketing funnel that basically helps you stay pretty well adjusted on your main website. Okay, and obviously to keep your drive and traffic well, using something like this can help you out a lot. So, what you do for this is you basically go over to website, you go to manage, and once you come to manage over here, what you can do to actually get into the main gateways is go over to manage store. Once we come over to managing our store, it opens up the main store manager dashboard. Now, what you're going to do in the store manager dashboard is simply go over to the Hostinger availability section where it's going to give you all the different things that you can work with, including the sales drive and the email marketing funnel. Now, connecting your site to an email platform like MailChimp or Brevo will offer a freebie in exchange for visitors, email addresses, and a whole lot more. Maybe a free sample page or a mini course or even a discount. You can build your email list appropriately and nurture your audience with tips, case studies, or updates, gently guiding them towards your full paid product. And to get more into it, what you can actually do is go over to your analytics and see how many sales you're getting on how many products, which product is more popular, etc. Then, as I told you, you can go over to your payments and add the set of recurring payments according to yourself. Then comes to shipping. Now, obviously, in the case of digital products, there is no concept of shipping. They're just going to download it, and the link is going to arrive to them appropriately, and the product is going to be theirs. You can also go ahead and add different terms and conditions according to yourself and paste the links. Then comes email. Okay, now these are the emails that people are going to get when the product is sold to them. So order confirmation, here it is. Then there's order confirmation when payment is delayed, here it is. So obviously getting these things differently for yourself is pretty incredible. And here's the digital file download. When it is downloaded, it says your link is ready, and here it is to download appropriately. So, just checking these things out for yourself keeps your store intact, and it, ensures proper seamless working. Another great feature Hostinger allows is integration with analytics. So obviously there's store analytics like these, but you can connect your site with Google Analytics and Facebook Pixel to actually track how users interact with your digital products, where your traffic is coming from, and which pages are converting the best. Now, this helps you fine tune your marketing efforts and increase your conversion rate over time. You might also consider upselling. So within Hostinger, you can set linked products to offer related digital products as cross sells or upsells. So, for example, if someone buys a social media calendar from your website, you can offer them a Canva template bundle at checkout. Now, this doesn't only boost your average order value without extra effort. Now, finally, let's talk about security and customer trust that they give you. Make sure your site has an SSL certificate, which Hostinger includes for free. Also, use tools like WP Activity Log to monitor login attempts for yourself and WordPress for basic security protection on your store. Now, moving on, from there on out, go ahead and keep optimizing your website every now and do make sure to preview it to check it out as well, how it looks, etc. Then moving on, just like that, your digital product business is live on Hostinger. You can complete with payments, downloads, professional design, and marketing potential. What's great is now you own your very own platform. You're not dependent on Etsy or even Gumroad. You control the pricing, the customer relationships, and everything. So that is how you're going to be getting a digital product onto your Hostinger website. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please do make sure to drop down a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, do let me know down in the comments below, and I'm going to be making a whole lot more for you. Also, do make sure to check the link down in the description below to check the resources that you will need for this video. And once all of that is done, again, drop down a like, subscribe to this channel, and I'm going to be seeing all of you wonderful people in the very next video. Have a great day. I will be seeing all of you next time. Goodbye.